Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about one of the important feature of C Sharp 9.0, that is the records. The record is nothing. It actually provides easier immutability of overall any properties inside it, and also it is helpful in quality check between two objects. Coming to the discussion, on this one, we'll be discussing on declaration of the record and its immutability, and next one is the uh, using the with expression usability and comparison between two records, and the last will be inheritance. So coming to the declaration, like normally, um, how we declare classes, public class and the class name person will take, and inside that one will be declaring one property. We'll say it as a name, and normally we will be instantiating with the class instance, and just declaring. We'll check whether it is working. uh, Normally like setting the variable to the property of the class, and we'll print this one. Person name, and now we'll just print this one. So it is working properly. Now the declaration of for the record will be just change the name to the class to the record, and there is one type of declaration of the record. It works a similar way as a class, and now we can also declare this is in a simple syntax, like the constructor, like how we declare the string and the name and this thing, and we can just pass the value how we pass inside the constructor. And that's it. So the record name is got entered, it's fine. And now uh, so far so good for the declaration of the record, and coming to the immutability, like immutability, that is immutability content will be like, suppose I have passed the value into this record, and now I want to override or change that value, the name value. Like I can say, um, say it will not consider not doesn't allow to change that one, because it only accepts when and the object initialize only or inside the constructor. And when we declare a record, it automatically creates an internal skeleton in this way, that is a public record person string person is one, and so it's gonna consider this way. It's gonna consider this way. You will consider this way. So it will be considering, I mean, the init in the setter instead of setter, and it will immute that object in order not to override that object again. So we cannot change the name here. See, we are unable to change the value. Yeah, right. Okay. So this comes under the immutability, and let's I'm just changing it back, like string name. Now suppose in some scenarios, like we'll be using a list or a second object where we will be having the same kind of data. So only like right now we're having name, and suppose I will add another parameter here, that is age here, and I will set it to 31 here for the person one. The person one, and again I will consider taking another person two, um, but the person name is not same, but the age is varied. So what I will do is I will consider this class object, and I will write a with expression here, and I will only update the age factor, 32 here, and you can see what it will come now. I will just print it. You can see like the name, I did not add it to the separately. I did not provide any value to the name here, but still the property, the name properties, we are able to set from the first person, the person one, the same name will be coming, and will be updating only to the age, uh, uh, age parameter, and it will consider only updating to the age value. Okay, so in this way, like we are able to gain with the with expression here. And coming to the comparison between two records, so here right now, if I suppose I will just change it to this way: string name int age. You can also say it as init. And okay, I will consider taking another person, let us certain this, because we did not declare any constructor inside here, so we need to instantiate at the time of object creation. So we'll just change it this way: 31, and again for person 2 also will do the same thing. We'll add the same values here. And when I just check by changing its value, comparing with the two objects values, I can do in this way. No, so this cannot be say take the same class. Sorry. Okay, let's remove this one and consider taking only the same class here, person only. Instead of taking another class, because we know like the two objects are varying, so automatically there will be no comparison. Only we are just checking whether um, it will return true or false, like that it will satisfy like the same objects are equal or not. We will check in this way. Now it's true. Now let us test for this one also as well. So both are true. Yeah, we can do a quality. So in this we can do a quality check here. If we change it to class type, what will happen is it will return both as false, and because like when compared to class type, record type does a good quality check. So that is why Microsoft has introduced this specific feature for doing that quality check of between. I mean, it will check the value of the properties it compare the value of the properties. So and it will give us the results using the record. Now, now coming to the inheritance, the same example which I have taken, like, I've considered. Okay, now it's a person with person two can take, no problem. And we just what we will do is we will remove this age from person one and we'll give it to person only person two mentioned age two, and we will inherit from person one. Okay, and so now coming to the person one here, and we'll just change it to person one again, and for person two what it will do is it will consider both the name and age, whereas person 1 will only contains the name here. There is no age. And when we do a quality check by running control of a, let us see what is the result. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you can see like this is returning as false, because even though if we declared it as record, it will consider the values, because this class contains only the name property, and this class is inheriting the first class properties. So automatically it will consist of both name and age. When we try to do a quality check by using equals or double equals, it will verify whether both the properties exist and also the values of the two properties. So, in this way, the inheritance works, and we can do a quality check using the two different terracotta types. Like so, as far as uh, so we have seen in this demo, like the declaration of the record, immutability, how it works, and with expression when how it is usable, and comparison between two records, which is quality check, and also inheritance and its quality check. So hope like you understood about the record types new C Sharp 9.0 feature. So thank you for watching, and we'll discuss another new topic in the upcoming video. Thank you.